Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's going on? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Alright, guys, so I'm basically live. We're gonna go ahead and talk about my favorite five players at each position for the four-game slate tonight. Alright, the slate starts at 4:30, so we're gonna go over my favorite five players. Man, for a four-game slate, there are a lot of star power tonight, and we don't really have any values, but hey, if you want to play this slate, you're gonna have to do your best to find some gems. All right, so most likely that's what's gonna win it tonight because everybody gonna get on today. It's depend on how you make your team. So most likely every player you play, most likely every player that's playing tonight gonna play them too. Now it's the combinations. It's depend on how you go and doing it. Personally, you can have two stars, and then some people gonna play one star. Some people gonna try without any stars. So it's gonna be up to you how you wanna do that. All right. But I think at least gonna be at least one star in the winning lineup. So now let's go over my five players. Before I do, guys, please, if you have any questions, please type your questions and I will get back to you as soon as I'm done with my five players for both sides. And usually that take about 20 minutes. And also, please, while you're here, drop a like in this video. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. And also, if you guys don't know, I also made video where I posted the night before. So this video is already out. Just check it out. All right. The video is where I give you guys my five players that consists of three core plays, one chip, and of course the star of the night. So please check out this video. We'll answer questions later. I have to go ahead and go, but I see your questions, but I will definitely get back to you. But right now, I have to go and talk about those players in at each position. So let's start it right now. So for FD and DK, when it's come for point guard, basically Lillard for DK, Graham, Ball. Why do I have Graham twice in there? All right, so let's go to DK. That was a mistake. Maybe I meant Wazir, but Wazir I cannot put him in there because I would put him in shooting guards. So let me jump to DK real quick and check how. Alright, where's DK? Alright, so let's jump to DK. I have so many links open. I need to close some of them. This is crazy. Alright, I'm in DK now. Point guard. So my fifth point guard is I have Lonzo Ball in there. Yes, Bledsoe in there. I cannot put those in there. I already have them, so I have to go with the cheap. Morris is just expensive. I just had to go with Morris here. So I have Lillard, and also Arden is also a shooting. I put him as a shooting guard, so I won't put him in there. So let's go with the cheap. Yep, definitely gonna be. I had to play Morris over Morris in DK. Alright, so Lillard, man, I have to put him there, man. The guy has been amazing, possibly the best player in the last 2.5 weeks. So Lillard, definitely my top point guard. Money per minutes wise, I'll probably go Lillard over everybody else tonight. That's because he's just been amazing. The only other guy, we'll get to him later. So Graham, the price is not bad at all. And then the matchup too. So I believe they can actually stay with Houston. West is out at that price. If that's the case, you're gonna need players like Graham and to do a lot of the damage. So I think he can do that. That's why I have him here as a point guard. Ball, man, I think Ball definitely in a whole different level. That's the best he has been since he's been in the NBA, and I'm gonna go ahead and ride him. And I think this is just the beginning for him. And Murray, 5K last night didn't do too good, so hopefully he can bounce back and has a great game. Bledsoe gonna be a very popular play today for many reasons, but the matchup that feel good with it. And he's 6.6, and his minutes has been much better now. So Bledsoe definitely gonna be. Uh, I'm gonna play him a lot. I'm gonna tell you guys. Me personally, I like Ball better, but I'm gonna play Bledsoe a lot because I might need. Let's see. Let me check Ball real quick. If wherever I have 6.6k, if I have that 100 left, I would rather go with Ball. Even though the matchups defense-wise look better for Bledsoe, but I like both of them. All right. So for DK shooting guard, Harden is 12k, but it doesn't matter without Westy, and he is out of the slump. Definitely gonna go there. So definitely will play Harden. And then for Holiday has been great. I know last game was a bad one. Oh, that was really a bad game. So Holiday, I'm still gonna look to play him. Hopefully, he can bounce back. Let me check the KFD real quick. Why do I have to open rather than FD? All right, so all right, now I'm good. All right, so yes, Holiday hopefully can bounce back. That's what I'm hoping here. And if that's and hopefully not, it might not be one of those popular play tonight because you're gonna have to do some cheap play with the combination of the stars and some mid-price players. But Holiday, as far as shooting guards, could probably find himself not be a popular play, even though it's only a 4 game slate because of the players like Chris Middleton in FD. In DK, Chris Middleton is a small forward, but in FD. You got players that's cheaper like Devontae Graham and Demar also has been on fire, plus James Harden. So Holiday could fire himself in the backseat. So situation like that you can take advantage of. And let me check his last game real quick. I know I had him a lot in the last game and he didn't do too good, especially in the first half, but ended up with 22. That was his worst game, probably like forever. All right, and then McCollum. In DK, so DK McCollum. 6.3k, a great price compared to 6.9, I believe. In FD, let's check him in FD real quick. He is 6.9, so definitely a better price there. I know they are playing Denver, and Denver got some great individual defensive players, and but that's not gonna shy me away from taking him. Definitely gonna take a chance there. And then Wozier, the price just good. I'm gonna play Wozier, one of probably my favorite play in ZK. And then Gordon back in the starting lineup, and hopefully without Westbrook can do a little something. For small forward, James is James. No need to say anymore. James is James. It's all about James and of course the power forward there. So against the Spurs, Spurs allowed their defense is just not good, mediocre basically. So LeBron James definitely one of my favorite player of the night. Midi has been good. They only have him as a small forward now, so which is we cannot play him. You can only play him at one position in ZK, but uh, he has been popping up everywhere. So I'm looking forward to playing him. The matchup is probably one of this game probably gonna be a very popular game to start. But me personally, I like to. I'm gonna most likely stack Portland and Denver. I might stack all of them, but the one that most probably people not gonna try to stack, which is Portland and Denver. That's probably the game I'm gonna be more interested in doing so. And Engram, great price, 7k there. Looking forward to playing him. I actually like him in FT a little bit, but the price 7.6k definitely like him better in ZK. Had a great game last game. Hopefully can continue that. Barton gonna see a lot of minutes, so definitely gonna be a popular player. Gonna see a lot of minutes, so I'm looking forward to play him. And Bridges, the price just right, and then the matchup too. So I'm looking forward to play Bridges for power forward Giannis. Hey, New Orleans can stay in the game. Giants can possibly put 70 plus here and even 80 here. Davis, that's like a free square in ZK, so that's all I have to say. Aldridge, I was thinking he was going to take the night off, but it doesn't look like that. So if that's not the case, then it's a player I would want to have at that price. Grant has just been playing a lot of minutes. I wish his minutes, I mean fantasy points per minute was better, but he played enough minutes for him to get there, so I'm looking to play him. Zion, I was hoping he was cheaper, but hey, Zion, I think he's just gonna get better every time he plays. So definitely gonna take a chance there. And for center, it's basically Jokic, Whiteside, Lopez, Zeller, and Favors. Zeller has been on fire. All right, so Zeller has been on fire. So uh, the only thing about Zeller is the minutes. If you're gonna get the minutes, definitely looking to play him. I probably like him a little bit more than Lopez here. And Favors. Why should I support favorites? It's 4 games. I give you 5 center and he make the list. But the problem is the minutes now. It's not playing seeing that many minutes no more. It looks like they're most likely playing small ball in New Orleans. So and that actually take out favors. Not that favors is a big guy. Favors is not that tall, but because of his size and stuff like that, you don't see him playing over 25 minutes for a while now. Jokic, my favorite center of the night. Definitely, probably Jokic and Zell are probably my two favorite center. Whiteside, he make the list. Am I going to play him? Yes, I'm going to play actually a lot of lineups today. So Whiteside will find himself in at least one or two of my lineups. Same thing to go with Lopez. Lopez, is very streaky. Can play, can go off in any game, can also do nothing in any game. All right, so let's talk FD real quick. So for FD, most likely the same players. So if I have the same players, then I'm not even gonna talk about them anymore. So Lillard, Ball, Bledsoe, Rozier. I already talk about those guys, so I won't talk. Murray. The only person that I don't have in DK, Murray is 5K. All right, so let's go to FD real quick. When you go to FD, when you go to FD, let's see, FD. All right, so shooting guard. All right, when you go to FD, do you look at the point guard? So I'm in point guard right now. So down. Alright, so when I'm looking at point guard, West is out. You have Damian Lillard, Lonzo Ball, Eric Bledsoe, Jamal Murray. We don't know if he's going to play in yet. As of right now, it is questionable. So there is no updated news that says if he is out or not. So for right now, it is questionable. But regardless, Murray would have still make it to my top 5. I mean Murray. Alright. Actually, guys, in FD, actually, I'll make a change in FD. Because of the price, I'm going to go with Morris here. Morris is a little bit cheaper, so I will take Morris over Murray. The fact that we don't know what Pop gonna do in the back-to-back game. So Morris, 2 games ago, he went off out of nowhere. And last game, he didn't. Well, that was the last game, February 2nd. He went for 41 fantasy points. All right. Yeah, I'm not saying he's gonna get there, but the guy played at least 30 minutes in 4 of the last 5 games, and the one he didn't play 30 minutes was 29 minutes. So because of that minutes, if Murray is not gonna be playing, if we get the news in time, then definitely would make my top 5. But if Murray is playing, then I might go with Murray here, and possibly Small is 6.3K, and if he came back, most likely might not play a lot of minutes. So for that reason, I might not even go with Murray. I might go back to DeJounte Murray rather than Jamal Murray. All right. And then for FG, of course, it's Arden, Holiday, Milton, Graham, Hart. The only one I haven't talked about is Hart. Hart has been decent, man. Hart has been really good since actually Zion came back for some reason. he has seen minutes, and of course, JJ Redick minutes has been declined. So, and he has no problem taking the seat of the bench. I'm not sure why, because this guy can shoot the heck out of the ball. So you need to get him minutes. But Hart has been playing in the 20s in minutes, sometimes mostly high 20s. So definitely wouldn't mind go there. And one guy didn't put there. I don't know. I will put him slash. So I have to put him in there because I like him. So I'm not even gonna go shy away from that pick. And that player is DeMar DeRozan. I love DeMar, so let's put him in there. DeMar, the price is 7.6K. Okay, that's actually a good price based on what he has been doing. So, uh, 38, 39, 50, 150, 30, 46, 30, 45, 45, 51, 50. This guy's been really good, and the price doesn't really reflect it, so definitely gonna go there. And James, Barton, Carmelo, Giannis. I like Carmelo in both sides, so even though I didn't put him in ZK, James, no need to say anything. I already talk about him. Bridges, I already talk about him too. So I already talk about everybody except for Carmelo. Yes, Carmelo in FD. Let's check him in ZK. In ZK, wait a second. How much is Carmelo in ZK? Alright, so let's check. Carmelo is 5.5, so I like him just like I like him in ZK. I'm not sure why I didn't have him there. I probably like him. Let's put him next to Bridges. I probably like him a little bit better than Bridges, to be honest. Alright, so um, alright, so Carmelo, last game struggling, he came back, he had to deal with the death of his friends, so I can understand that. And that's gonna take a lot out of you, not just for a game or two, could be for days, years. But he's a professional, so he should be bounced back, and I expect him to have a great game tonight. And then Bridges, let's check Bridges. Bridges was struggling, and since he didn't get that start when Milwaukee went to play, when Charlotte would play Milwaukee in France, he, he came off the bench, and since then he has been much better. As you can see, 41, 39, and 35 fantasy points. So definitely Bridges is a guy I can see I put in the lineup. And then Giannis. Hey, like I already talked about it. If the game stay close, Giannis could get you ready. Davis, man, yes, it's not the same price as he is in DK, but still like him. The thing about it, for sure, both of those guys, Davis and James, are capable of getting 50 plus. But tonight is a day I would love to see 60 plus from both of them. Aldridge already talk about him. Price, going to already talk about him. Tucker is the guy I haven't talked about. Tucker, you're probably gonna, depending on what you do in your lineup, Tucker is probably a guy you're gonna need on your lineup because of the price. And when you're looking at that price range down there, you don't really see too many players there in FD. So Tucker, that's for the reason I have him in there. As far as center, guys, it's the same five centers. Actually, I make a change. I had favors I had Maggie for DK, but I changed it to favors. But in FD, I'm gonna go with Maggie. I just like him a little bit more than Howard tonight with that matchup with Whiteside. And that's basically it, guys. So I'm gonna be and answering some questions if you guys have any questions. And as far as favors or DeJounte Murray, I would probably the thing about it, favors upside right now. I just don't know it because of the fact that let me go to favors real quick. Alright, so favors. If you're looking at this game log, 23, 19, 23, 27, it's like his minutes getting less and less, and I don't like that. And the Shantimori pop, man, I just don't know. So for that reason, and the matchup today, I'll probably go with the Shantimori here. I will go with DeJounte Murray for the fact that the game might be not the game that suited favors, and I can see him play less than 20 minutes again. That's the only reason I'm not playing him. But if that wasn't the case, if they were playing somebody else where, like a regular or a traditional big man where they're gonna be posting most of the time, and that's not what Lopez does. So for that reason, I'm gonna go with Murray here. Please, guys, if you are here, drop a like in this video for me. I'll be staying online for about 7 more minutes, and then I will check out. As far as tomorrow, I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. I'm flying to DC. I will make a video for tonight. I have an early flight, so I have to be out there about 5 o'clock in the morning. So, God willing, I'll be in DC and then continue to make those videos for you guys. But as far as the end of as far as the next few days, I won't be able to go live most likely because I have to take care of some stuff in DC area. All right. Anyway, guys, yeah, let me stay online and see what's going on before I check out. Well, it doesn't seem like there's anybody else online or who have any questions. So if that's the case, then I will just go ahead and get off. And then good luck tonight, guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'm gonna continue to get this. And as each day passing by, this is only gonna get better, all right? Because starting after the All Star, you guys gonna be able to see the face of the person talking to you guys. So uh, I'm looking forward to. That's probably gonna make a big change in the site. And as far as getting more people to subscribe to the channel. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate you guys. And let me go to my, let's see, YouTube live streaming and end it. I'm out.